Hey, Pokey Leo here and Brother Leo. And we're going to make one of the Blokees today. We're going to be doing one at a time just because, well, it's going to take us a while. And as you see, Brother Leo is looking through the paperwork to see how do you put this little guy together. And we're doing Wheeljack. Do you have the Wheeljack one?
Yeah, it's here. I think some of it's like basic for all of them, but alright, so
This should be interesting.
we need the head pieces, which guessing this is part of the head, maybe. No, that's not part of the head. Where is our head?
You spread them out so you can see them all. I think I see part of his head right there, and
Where?
or is that the?
Right, these are two
shoulder?
pieces, shoulder or something. Head's got to be in there somewhere.
Well, there's his. The blue thing right there is his speaker thing.
Yeah, that's his. His things on the side of his head.
Okay.
And then we're looking for. We want a gray piece that be his mouthpiece.
You need to spread them out a little more, or you're not gonna find anything.
Right here, what's that? That's part of his head. That has to. This is part of his head.
Yeah, part of his head.
There should be something lighter for his mouth plate.
Any more stuff inside there? Did you get it all out?
Double check, but I believe everything's out. These are just the hands.
I am not building them as you know. I'm injured and a lot of my stuff doesn't. I can't really build stuff. And there's nothing in there other than a ripped up piece of something and some silicone. Excuse me. Oh.
Well, something has to be here. Oh wait, what's this? No, that's probably his.
So you're looking for his faceplate? It's not. What are these? These are like his hands.
Those are his hands.
That's one of his feet.
Oh no, this is something.
Put all the white pieces together. Like what starts separating. Get all the white pieces together. Oh, there's something in there. That's his face right there.
There's his face right there.
I told you to start.
So there's his. That's his mouthpiece.
Yeah.
And this is his head. These are the things. I guess maybe this goes here. It doesn't completely have everybody's instructions. As a basic thing for the head. It's like Megatron, but then Wheeljack just has a little section back here, which it would have helped if they. Because
those two pieces have to go together somehow.
well, these are his eyes, so I'm guessing this goes like this. Maybe? No, but that would make it poke out more. His eyes are blue, right? Yeah. This is the back of the head. This is the front of the head. So that I think we're getting it kind of, but
We're a little stuck here.
yeah, we're a little stuck. We're learning. We're figuring it out.
The directions kind of suck.
They don't exactly suck, but they're.
Do you need to flip it around maybe, or there's no way to pop
No,
it?
I think we have it. I think this needs to go here.
There should be, if there's a tab there, so it should stick in something.
There's a hole.
Maybe put that thing in first and then do the...
Yeah. Trying to figure out how... Okay, so this has to be down because that's, I think, where the neck plugs in. So then this probably plugs into here. Make it even. Does it go further back? It does. Alright, does it actually go? Yeah, it does. Alright, so that's there. So then the face mask and face go here.
I'll zoom in a little bit.
Sorry, and then this goes here. I think we got his head made.
May I see?
Let me. Do I show it to the camera?
Yeah, that looks like you got her. Yep, we got his head made. Put the... Yeah, Jackie's head.
Well, this is the first time we're making these. There is a basic body build, but we'll, this is our first time doing this. So that's his head.
So it will be a little bit a long video, unfortunately.
So I guess
we will get better.
Right. So this is the body.
Okay, so the body
this
must.
Is the chest.
Oh, so the head goes on top of that, obviously.
And then the
together.
So then there's two arm pieces that are on the side. I think they're. No, they're.
What color are they?
It looks black. I'm just trying to look at the way they look. They're round.
Well, he has shoulders, and his shoulders are white, and his things are, and his arms are black.
No, it's this. This is the inner part. I found the pieces that I need. So they go with this part down.
We are old and blind, unfortunately. We we can't see stuff up close anymore. We are blind. We can see far away, but not up close anymore. It's the joys of getting old.
And then again, this goes that.
And Brother Leo is not a Gundam builder like I am.
Then they show his crotch, which is this, and they call it crotch. And they say the armor goes onto the crotch. Let's see. So this looks like a waist piece. And it has two slots, and that goes to just want to do this right.
Yes, this is the first time we've ever built one. Literally, we just took this out. So this is the fun we're having.
So we need his posterior.
Is that this thing?
That's probably it, because we've got two pieces that are similar.
These look like feet.
So this has the images, and it's on the front. And that's
like a thigh or a forearm.
Let's do this. And then this.
Those are feet.
And this goes back here.
These look like arms.
Oh wait, no, I did it the wrong way. I gotta get that out. Did it too. It's not correct. Well, goes up here. Alright, so we have his, and then this plugs, I guess, into here. And this is, we're getting his skeleton made. And then they show body, which I'm guessing, this is his back, which there's 3 posts here.
Bring it down to the table again.
This is his back. This is the front of his chest, so this goes here. Then we're creating his torso. And we have the head, so we can put the head on. head.
We got a head and a little body. Got a head and a little body. Yay! I'm guessing this is him from Transformers 1.
Yeah, correct. It's from Transformers 1.
That's not the G1 ones.
Very close to G1 esque. Now, leg wise, these are the legs, and the legs have a joint, which I think is. All I have for Wheeljack is his chest, and then there's a back piece on his chest. So it shows his armor, and then it shows a back piece. This is the back piece. He has a back piece that goes on his chest, or on his back. Oh, it's a back piece. So he just says that.
Oh, cool. Okay.
All right. So now the legs, which are here. They kind of show. There's this here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is this. Are these arms?
Probably.
So these are the legs. And then, but these go in with, there's a joint, which, no, it's a two-sided joint. So it is this. Don't bend, no, I don't think. But, or maybe they do. No.
These are the outside of the legs.
Yeah, this is, I'm doing
The thighs.
the inner part of the leg. So this. Alright, so this attaches to this. And then it attaches to how do these attach? They go on top of this? I'm trying to figure out. Let's look at a little picture of him while we're at it. Those are the front of his legs.
Mm-hmm. I think those might be his shoulders. That white thing are his shoulder pads.
This?
Yeah, no, that.
These are his shoulders.
Oh, they're his shoulder pads? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I see. So that pops into there, right there. So that, and then that goes into that. So okay. So you put that little thing into there.
So this pops into here.
Yeah.
And you put this little.
And then that post goes into there.
And it goes in, I guess, this way.
Yeah, and then that post goes into that white part right there.
Here?
Yes. Now let me see it. And that piece.
I think it's the other way you want to do it, because you want to have this facing the front. Unless these are the back of his legs. And this is the front. But how do these attach to this?
Let me see.
They don't really show. Well, these I think attach to the feet. I wonder if it does attach to the foot. Oh no, the feet really don't have a.
No.
The feet use this.
And they go into this thing on the bottom.
I wonder if this is his arm. I'm thinking these are his arms. You know, the forearm?
Yeah. This might be his
Look
legs?
at him one more time. No, his forearms are dark. So it's almost like this somehow has to attach to this. Give me this for a second. Oh, you know what? I think it's this. See this?
Oh, does it go like that? Oh, there you go.
Look at that. We figure stuff out here. This circular piece attaches to this.
Alright, so now plug it all in together.
So then this plugs into here.
Yep.
With this.
Yeah.
Trying to. Maybe it has to go this way because it's...
You want to go with the bend of the knee.
These don't bend though. Oh, they do. They do bend. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, but this piece has to be like this.
Okay, and
then that attaches to here.
I'll put his foot on.
Oh wait. So I just want to make sure I have. I guess that's right. I mean, I guess they're the same as far as we can tell.
Yeah, they are the same. Yeah.
All right. So give me this. This attaches again to this. This bends like this, so you want it to bend for the knee. And then you want to turn this so that it'll attach to his crotch, and then you attach that to his crotch, and then the feet go here. What right in her click.
And there he is, standing up.
There he is standing up.
Now you need to do the arms.
I don't know what this green piece is. There's two green pieces. Maybe it's part of the arms.
It must be.
Okay, the arms. These must be the forearms.
Yeah, so those go into the somewhere into the arm.
Oh wait, so just wait a second. Arms. So okay, so it shows the arms. So this piece is like this. This is another piece. This must be the elbow. Yeah, it bends like this. So this is the elbow. And then this piece is like...
That's the forearm. That's the forearm.
But the elbow needs to be bent. And then
That thing clicks on the top of the shoulder. It probably is better when you put it on and then do it.
yeah, I guess. This would go this way because for the bend. Guess it's in there.
Yeah, it's.
So that's one arm.
And then you gotta put the shoulder cap on.
I believe that's how it's done.
Yep, there you go.
Alright, and then now we want to do this, and it wants to be this would be where it bends, which I think it bends. No, it bends this way. Alright, so it's going to be like this. This, then this, where how am I supposed to put this goes like this, this goes like this, this has to go. Actually, this needs to click here. And this needs to go into that, right? With this bend, so it just goes like this. There we go. And then that clicked on.
Yep. There you go. All I'll do is put his hands. I guess that's an extra post. I don't know what that does.
Oh, there's a stand.
But what's that little piece for?
It could be extra.
Yeah.
Because we used for both the feet.
Yeah, all right.
And the hands, I think, just plug in.
Yeah, they just plug in whatever which one you want to use to open.
We'll use the fists one so that we can you can hold the gun. Get that on there.
What is the other hand? Can I see?
They're just like open hands, jazz hands.
No, they really are.
I don't know what that extra post is for.
No. I put his gun in his hand. But they don't put a little sticker on there or something. You know?
Well, you have this. I don't know if that's somehow supposed to go on there. Let's do that.
Alright, let's show him off.
Get him on the stand. I don't know how he...
His little
It
holes
shows
he plug.
him... Yeah, it shows... It doesn't really show because it just shows the feet going onto those things.
Let me see the little bottom. Let me see the bottom of them. Yeah, it just goes in the middle. Like this. In the little middle slot. And you can just stand there. They're not very well, but it's like there's like a little middle piece.
No, I know. It's like a big round...
There he goes.
Alright, you got the one in there.
Yeah. I got two.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you do. This one's will just be split out. There he goes.
You lost the other one now.
Well,
whatever. Let's just get him in a nice pose.
and there he is. There's Jazzy. Alright, we're at 23 minutes. I think we're
Wheeljack.
done. Wheeljack. Oh, I wish it was Jazz. We wish we got Jazz.
We'll have to get more.
We'll have to get more. But that, yeah, that
I don't
took,
think there's a jazz in that set.
No. Well, this one took a little bit, unfortunately, but it's our first one.
Yeah, now we know the ropes.
Yeah, we know the way it goes now, so we'll probably get the faster on the other one. So this is Leo, Brother Leo, and we got Wheeljack in the house, ready to fix us up when we need repairing. All right, till all are one.